So much, Jessica. Well, it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for Healthy Living. Today, George McGilvray joins us from Paris Healthcare to talk about an upcoming Caregiver Expo. Lots of information available at this expo, and it can benefit everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely it can. It's providing information for folks that are giving care to their loved ones at home with Parkinson's or Alzheimer's or other dementia-related illnesses.
And financially, it can be costly, so to look in advance and plan ahead, you'll be able to hopefully benefit from the resources available at the expo.
There's a lot of good information there for folks to get. It's well worth the time to spend the day. There's a slight fee for the day, and it also includes your lunch and a breakfast and that kind of thing, but there's a lot of good information to be gathered.
Let's talk about the fee. How much?
$10.
$10?
$10.
And you get breakfast and lunch?
Yeah, it's a continental breakfast and a full lunch, yeah.
Not bad at all.
No.
What would you recommend that people bring with them? A notepad?
Wouldn't hurt to have a notepad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll have plenty of things there on hand as far as handouts for the speakers and that kind of thing. But it's a very day full of knowledge. It's a day full of knowledge.
Well, let's talk about the resources that you'll be able to tap into some of that knowledge. What are some of the booths that will be available?
There'll be home health care booths there, insurance companies normally, various long-term care facilities like Paris Healthcare. Just a wide variety of any services that you may need at home to take care of your loved ones, and even at the point where you can't take care of them at home anymore, to help you make that transition as smooth as you can.
What do you think is the number one issue or problem that people face as they reach that point in their life that they need care?
A lot of people put it off as long as they can, and sometimes it may be a little longer than they should. Financial arrangements, you need to make sure your finances are in order early before you get to the point where the loved one can't make the decisions on their own. Make sure you have everything in place for that.
I think a tough issue is knowing the people you're bringing into your home, if you need that extra help, trusting in them, the credentials they have. How important is it that you do research on the people that you're hiring to help care?
It's very important. I would suggest if it's for your home or the long-term care and later in life that you do your research. Talk to some witnesses, basically references. Take tours of facilities. Make sure you know what you're getting into, because if you're going to trust your loved one in somebody else's hands, you want to make sure it's the best hands that you can find.
And the expo, available to the entire Wabash Valley. You don't have to live in Illinois. You don't have to live in Edgar County. You're going to benefit even if you're from Terre Haute and you drive over to attend the expo.
Absolutely. There's some different laws state to state, but most of the information that you'll get there will be stuff that you can use at home.
Do you need to register in advance at all?
Yes, please. We do ask people to register in advance. There's an email address that they can go to at the University of Illinois Extension Office website.
Okay.
And there's also the hospital's phone number that they can call and register that way.
And we do have the hospital's phone number up there for you. It's 217-465-4141. And the expo is taking place on Saturday, April the 17th. From what time to what time?
It starts at 8:30 and runs until, I want to say, 3.
Okay. I've got 2.
That sounds right.
It's 2 o'clock.
We're going to keep them an extra hour.
They probably could get a lot of information in that extra hour.
So.
Thank you so much, George. And again, our Healthy Living segment airs right here on Wednesdays. Now, for more information on Healthy Living, be sure to check out our website at WTHI-TV.com. News 10 at midday. We'll be right back, so stay with us.